Do you have any recommendations for underclassmen?
Be as positive and can-do as you possibly can about everything that you approach. It will make life easier for you. Look at everything and be confident.
Don't wait till the last minute to do stuff. Like, try to get it out of the way as early as you can.
Have fun with it, High school is, one of the best times of your life, so just make it the best. School also comes first, but, live a life too.
Do not pressure yourself in junior year.
Don't stress as much as you think you need to. Join clubs. It's where you meet all your friends.
I'd say go in with a hard work ethic. If you basically work for what you want and don't procrastinate on stuff, then you'll find yourself with a lot of extra time to do fun things.
I would say ask for help because people are on your side. You just need to ask them for help.
Get sleep. I didn't do that, and it was a mistake, so sleep. Yeah, it's important.
Be confident in everything you do. And even if you're not confident, you fake it till you make it.
Do you have any shout-outs for any of your high school teachers?
Shout out to Mr. Cahoon, Miss Nalud, Miss Singer, Mr. Yee, Miss Staysloff, pretty much all my teachers. You know who you are. Thanks for making my high school great.
And if you
I would say Mr. Cahoon and Miss Cologne because they have supported me throughout my entire career and I've had them for a long time.
Ooh, two actually. Miss Kosh, she taught me physics, and Mr. Bernstein, who is doing this interview right now and is super cool.
Awesome, thanks Johnny. And why?
Miss West, because I love her so much and she's the best art teacher in the world. Miss Kosh, because she's lit and I love her.
Definitely Miss Downey. I always chat with her in Falcon Block and she's just the best teacher ever.
I forgot. And Miss Burnstead, because she's like my mother. Oh. And Miss Bertinetti, because she's also lit.
You got one more?
Miss Parks, because she let me direct a one act, so I love her.
Yourself, Mr. Bernstein, is definitely one of them. Mr. Vickery's retired. He was definitely one of them. And Mr. Slack's a great guy himself.
Yeah. Mr. Slack behind the camera, and Mrs. Murmod was great as well.
Yes. Mr. Slack, Mrs. Murmod, and Miss Fish.
Why?
Shout out to Miss Barnstead because she let me stay in her class for office aid every day, basically. So that was cool.
Shout out to Mr. Kandra. He's my man. We talk about soccer all the time. It's just how it is. Yeah.
I got to give a shout out to Miss Anger. She was the best math teacher I had.
Mr. Whitmer or Mr. Kilby? They're both really fun and they do what they need to do, but they also make it fun. Miss Bosco, she was my second grade teacher, and she was one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Miss Murmod and Miss Anger.
And why?
They've had the most welcoming environment, I guess, and as someone who doesn't like learning, no offense to schools, they've actually made learning fun, and yeah.
School teachers, who would it be and why?
Oh, I got to go Miss Fish. Miss Fish, lovely lady, helps so much. I don't see her, but she was my favorite teacher.
Well, you go.
I mean, all the PLTW teachers are great because their classes are fun, and also Miss Bowman for being a mock trial coach and slaying.
I was also going to say all the PLTW teachers. Also, Mr. Slack, because he taught me CAD, which is my new passion. And also Miss West. She was the best advisory teacher I could have ever asked for.
Absolutely.
This is the last official Tatum time, and my parents are finally here to see it. So hi, Mom and Dad. We made it. It made us stronger, resilient, and more persistent. Most importantly, you made it. I made it. We made it. This is the final page of our chapter, and I could not be more proud of each and every one of you. But this is not where your book ends. So keep writing your story, even if you are crying or laughing or yelling it all at the rooftops. And even though everyone has had a different experience, I'm just ecstatic to be able to share this time with every one of you.
Here's a piece of advice I have shared with thousands of students. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habit. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, because it will become your destiny. Congratulations again to the class of 2023, Severna Park High School.
Dear class of 2023, you're the class that made me a principal. I cannot tell you how proud I am of how far you have come and the amazing things that you will do moving forward. We've seen some serious ups and downs, but we've always made it out the other side with something to be proud of. As I've said many times before, I am so proud to be your principal and proud of each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Severna Park High School Class of 2023.